Our modern world is a whirlwind. We face relentless pressures. Stress has become a constant companion. But what if this invisible enemy is subtly undermining our health? What if it's making us vulnerable to diseases we thought we could avoid? This isn't about mere worry lines. This is about the science of how chronic stress sets the stage for illness. Ancient wisdom has long recognized this link. Modern science is finally catching up. The emerging field of psychoneuroimmunology explores how our thoughts and feelings directly impact our immune system. This brings us to the fertile ground hypothesis. It proposes a compelling idea. A stressed, weakened body becomes fertile ground for disease. Imagine a garden overrun with weeds. The soil, depleted and imbalanced, can no longer nourish healthy plants. Similarly, chronic stress disrupts our internal terrain, making us susceptible to illness. This isn't about blaming the victim. It's about understanding the mechanisms at play. It's about empowering ourselves to reclaim our health. By addressing the root cause, chronic stress, we can begin to restore balance and cultivate resilience. This journey of healing can be aided by ancient remedies, re-examined through the lens of modern science. One such remedy, steeped in history and brimming with potential, is Chrism oil. Chronic stress inflicts damage at a cellular level. Imagine a relentless storm battering a coastline. Over time, the damage becomes evident. Similarly, constant exposure to stress hormones like cortisol erodes our body's defenses. One mechanism is oxidative stress. This is like rust slowly corroding metal. It damages DNA, proteins and fats, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. Then there's chronic inflammation. It's like a fire alarm that never shuts off, leading to tissue damage and paving the way for diseases like heart disease, arthritis, and even cancer. Stress also leaves its mark on our genes through epigenetic changes. Think of it as a dimmer switch turning up or down the activity of certain genes. These changes, while reversible, can increase our susceptibility to diseases and even be passed on to future generations. The impact of chronic stress is far-reaching, affecting everything from our cardiovascular system to our digestive and immune functions. It's not just about feeling mentally overwhelmed. It's about the physical toll exacted on our bodies, setting the stage for a cascade of health problems. Understanding these mechanisms is crucial for developing effective strategies to mitigate the damaging effects of stress and prevent disease. The fertile ground hypothesis finds a stark illustration in the development of cancer. We often think of cancer as a case of rogue cells, multiplying uncontrollably. But what if the environment within our bodies plays a more significant role than we realize? This is where the concept of field carcinogenesis comes in. It suggests that cancer doesn't just arise from a single mutated cell. Instead, it emerges from a field of precancerous cells, a fertile ground primed for malignancy. Chronic inflammation, a hallmark of chronic stress, is a key player in creating this fertile ground. It fuels the growth of abnormal cells and suppresses the immune system's ability to eliminate them. Like weeds taking over a neglected garden, these precancerous cells proliferate in the presence of chronic inflammation. This understanding has profound implications for cancer prevention and treatment. Instead of solely focusing on eliminating cancerous cells, we need to address the underlying terrain. We need to create an environment that is inhospitable to cancer growth. This means reducing chronic inflammation, boosting the immune system, and adopting a holistic approach to health that considers the mind-body connection. For centuries, traditional healers have turned to nature's medicine cabinet for remedies. One such treasure, shrouded in history and whispered about in hushed tones, is Chrism oil. This sacred oil, mentioned in ancient texts and used in spiritual practices, is experiencing a resurgence of interest, and for good reason. Modern science is beginning to unlock the secrets behind its purported healing powers. Chrism oil is not a single substance, but a carefully crafted blend of botanicals, each chosen for its specific properties. Frankincense, known for its anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving qualities, is a key ingredient. Myrrh, with its potent antimicrobial and wound-healing properties, adds another layer of therapeutic benefit. Other botanicals, like olive oil, often form the base, providing a nourishing and protective carrier for the active compounds. The true power of Chrism oil lies in the synergy of its components. These botanicals work together to address multiple pathways involved in inflammation, pain, and infection. Modern research is uncovering the specific mechanisms of action of these compounds, revealing a complex interplay of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory agents, and antimicrobial substances.